Don Jr. and Eric Trump employed illegal immigrant to tend upstate New York hunting estate they co-own without checking his papers. A shooting range owned by Eric Trump and Donald Trump Jr. employed an illegal immigrant without checking his legal status or his papers, it was revealed on Wednesday. Eric Trump was in regular contact with Juan Quintero, 42, who had 2 jobs for the Trump family, one as a greenskeeper at the Trump National Golf Club Hudson Valley in Hopewell Junction, New York, and a second at a 171-acre hunting retreat called Leather Hill Preserve, which is owned in part by President Donald Trump's sons. Quintero told the Washington Post that he never told Eric Trump about his illegal status. He lost his job in January after 18 years of employment by the Trump family after the Trumps purged undocumented workers from their private businesses after news reports revealed their employment. All of the years you give them, and they just let you go, Quintero told the newspaper. They do not say, let's do something, let's try to help you. They simply said, your documents are not valid, and that is it. He said he came forward because of the harsh rhetoric he has heard from President Trump about immigrants. I want them to recognize the good that we do, Quintero said. 18 years of working at the golf club should shed a light that we are not the people that he says we are, bad, rapist, drug dealers, the worst that they say that we are. He noted he met Trump once when the then businessman was there playing golf. Trump shook his hand, asked him how long he had worked at the course, then tipped him $50 and told him to buy his wife a nice lunch, Quintero recalled. He noted the couple bought beer instead and cooked out in their backyard. Neither of the president's sons responded to the newspaper's request for comment, and it's unclear if they knew of Quintero's undocumented status. Quintero showed text messages from Eric Trump asking about work being done on the hunting reserve. Juan, how are the fields coming along? Eric Trump wrote to him last May. They need to be planted in the next week or so in order to make the season. Hope you are great. I'm working in it, Quintero wrote in reply. Quintero told the newspaper he thought his supervisors knew his undocumented status and only appeared to care in recent months. He said he showed a phony green card when he was hired at the golf course by its previous owners and that he used the same false papers to continue working there after Trump bought the property in 2009. He took the second job at the hunting retreat in 2016 and said no one asked him his legal status. He now fears deportation. The Washington Post has reported the Trump Organization employed undocumented immigrant workers at 5 golf courses in New York and New Jersey. The New York Times reported on 2 immigrant housekeepers who worked at the president's Bedminster, New Jersey, club without the proper paperwork. The reports triggered an audit in the Trump Organization and led the company to expand its use of the same e-Verify system the government uses to check a worker's legal status. I must say, for me personally, this whole thing is truly heartbreaking, Eric Trump told the Post in January when the company announced its expanded use of e-Verify. Our employees are like family, but when presented with fake documents, an employer has little choice. This situation is not unique to Trump Organization, it is one that all companies face, he added.